Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony24 here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're taking a look at something that I should have taken a look at this many months ago, and I just never got around to doing it. Seriously, what the Anyways, what we're taking a look at is a video from a channel called Ashley H, and this is Remembrance, and this is episode 1, Lost. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, everybody has seen this by now, like, except me. And it's my own fault. Like, I've had this on my list to watch for, like, 8 or 9 months at this point. Like, seriously. I've been meaning to watch this for so long. Like, way back when, many months ago, Ashley H herself even linked me the first episode. She's like, hey, if you want to take a look at this and make a reaction video of it, go for it. I would like to see it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I may do that. And I never did it. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. And now, like, it's been so long since she suggested that to me that now there's, like, 4 episodes of this now. And this first one's, like, 30 minutes. Ugh. Anyways, this seems to be some kind of audio series, kind of like, you know, like how it's like the Brad Discord and stuff like that. So as far as I know, it's all picture related stuff with audio being over on top of it. In the past, for, you know, Daughter Discord and how I've been doing Princess Trixie Sparkle, I've had that like frame that goes around the whole thing. Depending on how this one is, I may not do that this time. It depends. If I can get away with having the camera still in the corner, then I will just use that, because I don't like I like having the whole thing visible for you guys, but at the same time, I don't like having the whole video be, you know, squished down in size and have the majority of the whole thing being just the border. So that's something I'm going to have to figure out during editing, but however I end up doing it is how I'm going to end up doing the whole series. And if I end up making it so that way only the webcam's in the corner, then I may just incorporate that with the rest of Daughter Discord and Princess Trixie Sparkle. But that's all to be determined. Anyways, I have rambled on way too much, so as I said, this is about 30 minutes, so let's just go and jump in and finally see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. My gosh. It's just sad that this came out in March of 2016, and I'm only now taking a look at this. Okay.
Long ago, there lived 6 ponies. They were entrusted with the most sacred items in all of Equestria. These were called the Elements of Harmony.
Yeah, they were. Does it mean can I see a line through like Fluttershy there?
Group, Twilight Sparkle.
It's weird.
Was graced with the prominent title of being called the Princess of Friendship.
What's up with their wings? They look funky.
The elements, they defeated many enemies in and out of this world. But as the hands of time slowly turned, so did the moments with her friends.
Oh, what?
Slowly, one by one, the elements faded and plummeted Twilight back to where she began her journey.
What?
In solitude. The princesses became worried about their friend and hoped that one day the elements could be restored.
Has it been so long? Like, has so much time passed on that, like, they've all deceased now and it's just Twilight remains? Is that what this is going on about? Like, I get that it's called Remembrance. You know, okay, inspired by Remembrance by Argodamon. By Argodamon? Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing that. I didn't watch that video, but I remember seeing it in, like, his, like, list of videos and stuff. Okay. Man.
And face the
Oh wait, no, I do think I remember seeing that now. I think that was the thing where like everybody kept saying that like they watched it from Argo Daemon and they like basically like teared up and stuff, and they're like, if I remember, that's the one I think I read to with like her turning the statues into their friends again. I think she like sacrificed her wings. If I'm right, then I understand what this is about now, or at least a little bit of it.
Future is uncertain.
Night of Breath. Interesting name. Turning Brony's Discord. I'm afraid a few of these names I've never heard of before, so it'll be interesting. We'll be seeing some new up-and-coming talent. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to seeing new talent. Especially ones who have promise, but they aren't getting the recognition. Alrighty. So I think we're starting things off in a pretty depressing tone. Yup. Ugh. Oh, what?
Oh, good morning, Celestia.
Good morning, Twilight. Did you have a restful night?
Of course. I'm all rested up for monsters and debates.
I'm glad. I came here because I wanted to tell you that Cadence is coming to visit tomorrow, and we should prepare for her arrival.
Really? Woohoo! I mean, very good. I will start the preparation.
Don't be so formal. You're both princesses.
You know, Twilight, you shouldn't hold everything in. You need to face that.
You know, I wonder what's for breakfast.
Yeah, she's trying to not think about it. It's not healthy. The more you try and push it back, the more it's just going to crumble on you all at once.
What is the matter?
It's nothing, Luna. It's just, I'm worried about her.
I don't blame you.
I am too, sister. But this is a normal process of grieving.
Who drew this, by the
Yes,
way? It looks pretty
But
cool.
it's been 30 years. It's time for her to move on.
I like how they did their mains.
Remember when I was trapped on the moon for 1,000 winters? Did you forget about me and move on then?
Of course not. How could I forget you, my dear sister?
Of course I know. It's okay. But my point is that Twilight is experiencing the pain inside her at this very moment. Soon it will disappear like her memories of them. It just takes time.
I do hope you're right, Luna.
You shouldn't forget about them, but at the same time, you have to also, you know, not keep bearing the pain from them at the same time. It's a really troublesome situation.
Girls. I miss you so much.
Is Spike still around?
The walls are lined with glass and
Oh, hey.
empty corridors. A familiar feeling of emptiness. I want to believe you'll be by my side, that you'll remain. But deep down, I know the laughs we shared, the memories made, are like pictures I will never
Friendship is magic.
forget.
Thanks, Discord.
When your story ends, my thoughts will never fade. All I want is to see you. You're singing and encouraging.
Seriously, is Spike still around at this point? I mean, he should be. He's a dragon. He lived for a long friggin' time.
I
emotional. She threw a
The
lot of them.
time you let me win that race, the time you made me smile, the times you made me smile, boy. Oh, while the times I'll remember most. The
Trying not to get
time
emotional
we
here.
need to forget, that time will heal the wounds, but I
Need to not-
can't
I need not get emotional here.
what was real and what you meant to me. Oh, I wish I could hear your voice one more time to let me experience joy once more. Because you see, I am a broken pony without
Man.
you. The laughs we share, the
And pianos and stuff work really well with this.
are like pictures I will never forget. Even when your story ends, my thoughts will never fade. All I want is to see you, your singing and encouraging words, and your
This actually sounds good.
because you see, I am a broken pony.
I gotta look at who sung this later on during the credits. That was actually really nice. Nicely done. Freaking A, though. Poor Twilight. Please tell me at least Spike's still around. I mean, is it really that ginormous of a time jump that we're at here? To where even he's aged?
I miss you all so much.
Oh wow, they got their own tree. Makes sense, Fluttershy's is bright yellow. Oh, what the fudge?
Who are you?
What? What the fuck? What?
Aw, come on, Twilight.
Has it been that long?
This is fucking creepy.
Bet you don't remember.
Your nearest and dearest friends.
You are not my friends. You can't be because my friends are.
What, dead? Of course they are. You're the last one, Twilight. The lonely alicorn.
This is
You're wrong.
freaking creepy.
I am not alone. Now disappear before I make you leave.
Oh, Twilight. Poor, sweet, innocent Twilight. How are you going to do that?
We know you can't use the elements anymore.
So why don't
She has her own magic.
you go running and crying to Princess Celestia, because this is our domain.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know who's doing this art, but my gosh, it looks super crisp and smooth, and I love it. Who did this art? That's awesome. Look at this!
So we can take our place in this
Look how cool that looks! What the hell is going on?
Celestia! Luna! Equestria is under attack!
I hope they believe you.
Now, tell us what happened.
I was visiting the Tree of Harmony, and then this black mist showed up. It went into the trees and turned them black, and then these shadows appeared, and they looked like my friends, except different. They had wide eyes and sharp teeth. I grabbed the elements and escaped before they destroyed them, but I don't know what to do. Did you say these creatures were like shadows? Yes!
Something,
And
bro.
they knew everything about me.
I think we know what you encountered, Twilight.
Well, what is it?
I mean, doubtful, but possible.
It's the virus that once infected me long ago.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you mean? It is called the Nightmare. It feeds on darkness and disappears. And it is the very creature that caused me to blind my judgment and become my worst fear. Wait! You mean that the nightmare is what transformed you into Nightmare Moon?
Yeah, and I think you guys actually take care of that in the
And
MLP
if
comics.
you encountered it, that means it's searching out a new host. Does that mean that my friends are now...
No, of course not. The nightmare just chose the shape of your friends to confuse and anger you. Which I can see it did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I'd say.
But the problem of the matter is that a darkness is approaching, more terrifying than you would ever know. But then how do we defeat it?
That's what I was gonna ask.
The only way to save Equestria is to use the elements once more.
But I can't wield them anymore. Not since they left. That is true, sister. There has to be another way. I'm sorry, everyone. If I could just stop being useless, this problem would be solved.
No, Twilight. This isn't your fault. We will find another way.
She is right, Twilight.
I mean, Celestia and Limit used to
another
use
way
the
to
elements.
defeat the nightmare.
So they can't, like, help? You know, Celestia used
Ah,
2 or
there's
3,
nothing
and
here.
Limit used 2 or
I've
3.
been searching for hours,
Twilight
but there's
used magic?
absolutely nothing here. Ugh.
Guess not.
Princess Twilight? Is that you?
Whoa.
Oh, it's just you. What are you doing?
What the heck?
I was just looking at the latest volume of Pinnacles and Potions. It's going to be my next exam in a week. I have to study up.
Is she
Of
a
course.
student?
I remember when I was a student just like you.
That is so weird, seeing as I'm your student now, Princess
Yeah, okay,
Twilight.
yeah.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
But anyways, what are you looking for, Princess? Maybe I can help.
I don't think you should be involved in this.
Why? Is it dangerous?
Yes. And I don't want you to get hurt.
But this is what my studies is for.
Hmm.
I want to help you, Princess. Please tell me.
I guess you're right. But I can't endanger you any further. I'm sorry.
I understand, Princess.
Do you?
But if you ever need any pony to talk to, I'm always here.
Thanks. That really means a lot.
No problem. But I'm sure whatever the problem is, it can be
I feel like I
fixed with
accidentally
elements.
talked over it, but I don't know this
We've
pony's
so much
name.
about them already. From how they helped you save Equestria from monsters, villains, and even sirens. I remember once when it said, "What's wrong, Princess?"
What do you think?
Nothing, Galaxy.
Galaxy.
It's just... I can't use the elements anymore.
Is it like Galaxy
What?
Star or something?
What do you mean you can't use the elements anymore?
Or for the dead,
The
genius.
elements the main reason for your kingdom, being the princess of friendship and all. Oh, sorry. I guess they're not helping that much.
Nope.
No, it's okay. I know the elements were part of my reason for being an alicorn. It's just... when my friends left, so did the elements, see?
Whoa! They look so dull.
They didn't
Yeah.
always used to be like that. They used to be bright beacons of light that gave hope and joy to every pony.
Man, this is freaking
One by
sad.
one, as each friend of mine left, so did the element. It became dark and dull.
I didn't want to watch anything sad, damn it.
I tried to use them, but it's useless.
I-
They are never coming back. So aren't the elements.
I'm sorry, Twilight, but I'm sure the elements aren't completely gone, though. They're probably deep down somewhere.
I'm not too sure about that, gal.
Well, you never know, Princess. Now I have to go practice my teleportation, so I keep ending up in Saddle Arabia. Maybe I should buy a train ticket first, just in case.
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of, like, not sure how to feel about this whole thing.
Where are you?
The answer is
Well-
65! I mean...
There you are, Twilight.
Hello,
Have
Vectors.
you been in the library all night?
Maybe.
I can definitely
I
tell
was
these
just trying to
are
find someone
right
that
from
will help us defeat
episodes.
the nightmare. But I have nothing.
I'm-
Well, thank you for your dedication.
anyways, I feel contemplated because,
But
like,
I think I may
I
have
don't
found
know
an
how to
answer the
feel
problem.
if, like,
Really?
she's trying to
What
find
is it?
replacement
Calm
bears
down.
of the elements of harmony.
I know of a zebra in Ponyville who could maybe help with the problem.
In Ponyville?
Yes, I know you don't like going there, Twilight, but this may be the only opportunity we have.
Of course, I understand. It's just hard. When do we leave?
Oh, Twilight, I wish I could come with you, but Luna and I have to prepare for Cadence's visit. I know this is difficult, but you have to go without us.
Well, if this is the only way, then... Yes, I'll leave immediately.
Here, take this so that you won't be recognized.
Thank you, Celestia.
I hope that's a
One
very
more thing,
expandable
Twilight.
cloak.
Since Luna and
'Cause it looks a
I
little
will not
small.
be able to come with you, I have already asked Galaxy if she would accompany you. She is very excited to learn about where you lived.
Of course she
Really?
is.
Oh, thank you, Celestia.
Of course, Twilight.
Ugh,
Now you better get going.
I feel like this is going down that path.
I think I'm going to take the train. For old time's sake.
Galaxy is going to be one of the elements of harmony, and she's going to go find other ones to become other members of the elements of harmony, and I don't know how to feel about that. I see negatives and I see positives.
Wow! This is so cool! I've read about Ponyville in books. You told me a bit about it, but we're actually here! Ah, so exciting! Oh, sorry, Princess.
This one actually reminds me of Pinky, despite being a unicorn.
It's okay, Gal. It is exciting to see where I used to live. And here, do you think you could call me just Twilight? It might look a bit suspicious if you call me Princess.
Okay, you
Weren't
got
you supposed to be wearing the cloak?
Twilight.
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
are you gonna give me the grand tour, or what?
Actually, she looks pretty cool with us.
That's where I
With that
used to
thing
study
on.
for my exams. And over there is where the mayor's building is.
This art style looks familiar.
Oh, darling, that dress simply gorgeous.
Shit.
Thanks so much for helping me, Twilight. I couldn't have done it without
She's
you.
having memories.
Look at that over there! Oh, Twilight, can you help me find some new
Galaxy,
friends?
shake her awake.
Hey, Twilight, think you can beat me in a race?
Shake her!
Twilight.
Twilight.
Twilight. Twilight.
You okay, Twilight? You kinda spaced out there.
You think?
Yeah, Gal. Let's just try to find that zebra quickly.
I feel like there should have been a picture of her having her hoof on Twilight there. Just
Excuse me, but do you
My
know a zebra
opinion.
that lives around here?
A zebra? Well, the only zebra we have that comes around here is Zilia.
oh my,
But she lives in the
Tommy's fucking face is his cutie mark.
Why the heck does she live there?
Beats me.
Tommy Tago.
Tried to convince her
Oh
to
my
move out of that
gosh.
shabby shack
Why
in
is her
Chicago,
face on that?
But she always says no. I guess it belonged to her mother or something. I don't know.
You mean Zecora?
Yeah, I think that was it. Now, are you going to buy something or play a game of 20 questions?
Of course. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
What
Sure,
do you-
kid. Have a good day.
What do you even sell?
Please don't tell me this means what I think it means.
Yep. We have to go through the Everfree Forest.
Sweet.
Somebody touched my hoof! Oh, okay. It was just a vine. Somebody touched my other hoof! Oh, okay. It was only a twig. Somebody touched my...
Galaxy! It's a forest. Things are going to touch you.
I know, but I don't do outdoors. Why do you think I'm studying magic and character lots? Get away from the woods!
Well, you don't have to worry, because we are here.
You also need to get over it, because you gotta
Hello?
get back out.
Zilia?
Zilia?
Hello? Who are you?
Wow,
Hello, Zilia.
you're the inverted
My name
colors
is
of Sakura.
Twilight.
Yes, yes, I know of you, Miss Sparkle. The Princess of Friendship has come to find me.
And yet you sound
So,
like
this
Sakura.
must be big.
How do you know me?
My mother, Sakura, talked of you quite fondly in the past. I do say it is quite an honor to finally meet you, Miss Sparkle.
Oh, I'm not sure I would call it an honor.
Ooh, I like
I'm
this
just
style
an old
too.
gold pony. Anyway, we need your help. This creature called
That's-
the Nightmare is threatening to destroy Equestria.
Buttery smooth
and we
art.
were wondering
Love
if-
it.
Yes. Normal? No. I don't think there's a sense of normality in you, Miss Sparkle. In fact...
Ah!
Here it is. This is a collection of complications you have overcome. See? You are far from normal.
Zilia, that's great. But Princess
Is that a
Celestia said
compliment?
you can help me with...
Yes.
You're far from normal.
My soup is ready.
Zilia, we really need your help with...
Maybe I should head into Ponyville later and get some carrots.
Wow, she gets sidetracked
Carrots
easily.
sound good.
Zilia! We really need your help with the Nightmare.
I am sorry, but I can't help you, Miss Sparkle.
But Princess Celestia said...
I can't help you, Miss Sparkle, because you can't wield the elements like that.
Like, what?
What?
Like that. The elements can't be used now, because you were like that.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand. How can I stop the Nightmare?
The problem is that you are asking the wrong question, Miss Sparkle. Instead, you should be asking another.
I still don't know what that means.
What?
How about I put it another way?
What the hell? What the hell?
So you say that you're worthless. So you say you're nothing more.
What is this
than a
style?
poor princess will let
I can't
you say
hold the
that
laugh.
you are wrong. So you say that you're dried up. So you say you've hit the floor. That you're broken, bruised, but let me say you'll walk away. The savior of Equestria.
wow.
Time and time again. To answer your question, there's just one thing you gotta do. You gotta dig a little deeper.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, you gotta believe!
You gotta dig a little deeper to save the elements. You have to find what you lost so long ago.
My gosh.
Open your heart once more.
This whole bit here is just so unexpected.
Is this song really necessary?
Yes. Because every audio drama series and stuff needs multiple songs per
Go
episode.
back in time and find your friends, and you'll find yourself once more. Honesty, laughter, loyalty, kindness, generous.
Look at all these rupees. I mean, elements of
These
harmony.
are the things that you will need to create balance once more. You gotta dig a little deeper, rediscover who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper to save the elements. You have to find what you lost so long ago. Open your heart once
I just
more.
imagine, like, if this was, like, in an actual legit episode,
Zilia,
she's just
how
flinging
exactly
books at him
do I go
during
back
the
in
song.
time?
Yeah. Isn't that
Oh my gosh, the book's going backwards. That's what you get for looping the clip for too long.
It's
pretty funny, though.
Story and start again. Then you'll dig a little deeper. Rediscover who you are. You'll dig a little deeper to save the elements. You have to find what you lost so long ago. Open your heart once more.
I wish you luck with that.
Here, kid. Take this. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart.
Of course, she couldn't help it getting involved with the song.
Well, on you go. I have many things to do today.
Wait, you didn't even answer my question. This is
Okay,
the
bye.
last time I ask for help from her. Let's go, gal.
You have the book still? She's humming the song.
Galaxy.
What? It's catchy.
Again, reminding me of Pinky. Also, hello, other smart, super smooth art.
Yes, but she wasn't very helpful. What do you mean? She just threw this book at me and slammed the door in our faces. Now we still don't know how to stop the nightmares.
Don't forget the song.
And that's all she said?
She also said something about going back in time and finding myself, but she wouldn't explain what that meant. Let me see the book, Twilight.
actually. Zilia might have been onto something.
What?
This is a book of old spells Star swirled through.
Oh god, here we go. She's gonna go in the past.
Whoa! You mean the Star Swirl?
What?
But these are just some dusty old
Such
spells
a
that
dirt-looking
don't even work.
face.
How is this going to help us? I'm not sure, but I do believe Zilia wouldn't have given this book to you, Twilight, if there wasn't a reason for it.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe the spell isn't useless.
I don't know. She burst into song for a long time.
What do you mean, unfinished?
That was a little unnecessary.
Well, you became alicorn by finishing one of Star Swirl's spells. So, maybe this is the same thing.
Galaxy, you're a genius! Look, here's a spell that allows a pony to go back in time, but only for a short while. But what's missing?
Why don't you recite it and see what happens?
I'd rather not, seeing as last time I almost destroyed my friends' lives.
Yeah, and yourself, in a way.
Wait! There. When one heart is lost in the depths of time itself, one must go and set things right by rediscovering the place in which they began. Ah!
And there she goes, casting the spell.
Twilight!
Well, she did. That's the end of the series. She's dead. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Galaxy's face when Twilight disappeared was like, it was like super wide. It's like. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are okay. These are all the artists. Let's see, Pencil Note, Kitty Blue.
The white petals are scattered all
Brony Cooper, yeah, I did recognize that one. Tommy Taco, that would explain why I saw the Tommy Taco face. Otis Cat. Yep. I knew this picture looked familiar. Otis Cat and Brony Cooper, yeah, I definitely recognize those two names. Ashley H sung the Remembrance theme. Oh, Ice Gaze sung that. Written by Ashley H, but sung by Ice Gaze. Nicely done, you two. That was awesome. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, this definitely raises up some issues right off the bat. So we're already getting to the point now where, since there's time travel involved, we have a lot of potential problems that can be done here. We have the whole thing with, like, Back to the Future style, where not only do you run the risk of possibly running into your past self, but any slight change that you make in there can completely alter the entire history, all the way up to where your present was. Like, you could change everything from just the smallest thing. Like, this is literally just like a Back to the Future thing. Like, seriously, like, is that gonna be happening in this? Like, in my head, like, logically, that's how it should work, is you're gonna be running into your past self. But, like, even that whole thing, like, the whole conversation with time travel in and of itself is a very convoluted, like, thing to talk about. Even just to think about it can get a little frustrating. But let's just hypothetically assume that she can indeed run into her past self. And she can run into her past friends and stuff like that. That's gonna cause... I hate saying this because this is mentioned almost all the time whenever time is involved, whenever time travel is mentioned, but it would cause a time paradox. And that could cause a huge issue. And, like, what happened to, like, Twilight saying that she wasn't gonna read the freaking spell aloud? she's like, oh, I'm not going to read the spell aloud because last time that happened, I nearly destroyed my friends. And, what does she do? She immediately reads it aloud! Obviously, this has, like, a ridiculous amount of potential now because it has this whole time travel thing now. But, like, I don't know. Like, I can already see some issues with this. Like, Twilight is obviously in a humongous state of depression right now because she, lost all of her best friends. And apparently she even lost Spike because we never even saw him. So, I have no idea how many years has passed since, whenever the last, like, the events of season 3 or something like that. I have no idea how many years passed, but evidently enough to where all the other bearers of Elements of Harmony died, and Spike also seems to have died. And dragons live for a long freaking time, apparently. Like, hundreds and hundreds of years, so... Damn. But... now, like, she's gonna be going into the past, and yeah, she's gonna be kind of happy, to be seeing them all again. But if there's another Twilight there, then that's gonna be causing a humongous problem. If there isn't another Twilight there, that's, again, time paradox and all that shit. But, like, still, it's only a temporary fix. Because if she stays there, then she's just, like, she may not even want to go back to the present, even if she does know how to do that. Even if she does know how to go to the present, the fact that she's now with her friends again, she may not even want to go back. And she just may be, like, so absorbed with being back with her friends that she kind of forgets about, the impending problem that shows up many, 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 many years down the road. But, I don't know. The series definitely has potential. I definitely give it that, and I can see why Ashley H wanted me to take a look at this, because it was really cool. Frick. I got some catching up to do, I guess. So, yeah. This was awesome, everybody, and Ashley H, Ice Gaze, everybody involved, awesome job. It was a nice way to start off the series. And I think you guys have 4 episodes total now, so yeah, I got some catching up to do. But that is going to have to wait for a later time, because that's everything I've got to say for this, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this video, at least how much as I did, then leave a like down below. And also, you can click that subscribe button down there if you want, because I intend to update stuff fairly frequently, and press on to miss out. But, more importantly, if you wanted to see more of Ashley H's stuff, be sure to click that link in the description down below and go take a look more of her stuff, because this is an awesome series. And if you're just getting started in this series somehow, just like I am, go take a look at the other episodes before I get to reacting to them, because this is a great series. And they deserve the attention on her channel. So if you want to see these things, go watch them on her channel, and then when I finally get around to putting up the next reaction, if you want to watch them then you can come back over and watch them. But I recommend you go and give the attention to her channel first, because her and the crew busted their asses on this. And yeah, so anyways, I think I've rambled on enough, so I thank you all for watching, and until next time, everybody, this is Brony 24 saying, see you guys later.